Right, the day's finally arrived for me to Maiden my F61. For the first time in ages we've got calm weather, dull skies, so I can see the damn thing. And so my plan is, first of all, is to give it a chuck without any power on and see if it has any glide at all. And then I'm going to walk out to the middle of that field of long grass and give it a go. I'm shaking like a leaf, stupidly. I've just got two 3S batteries in it for now, way forward, which gets a CG on the mark, which I believe is about 5 to 10 mil forward of the spar. Anyway, that's where I've got it. I'm going to hopefully fly it without stabilisation first of all, and then I'll try it with a stabiliser and just see if I've got that set up right. So, let's see what happens, eh? Let's put a bit of bling on. Except it won't bling yet. Over and out for a second. Right, I've been led to believe that some guy throw these and then power the motor up. In fact, somebody said that you can throw it and get a 30-foot, in fact I think it's 30 metre, but maybe 30-foot glide. Well, we'll see. I'm rather sort of doubtful somehow, but in fact I might just put a little bit of up aileron on it and just see what she does, completely hands-free. So, wind's in the face. Let's see what we can break just by a throw, eh? Well, she flew straight and level. Well, not level, but the plane was level in the air. But I did throw it a little bit nose down, perhaps. So let's give it another go. I didn't snap anything off, at least. Not that time, anyway. So I'll try a little bit of nose up and see what happens. Oh, well, I think I can see what they mean. I think we'll venture out that way and see how she gets on. Right, I'm no expert. I'm a real intermediate flyer. I can fly better FPV than I can fly line of sight. And we'll see how we get on. I'll be a bit careful chucking it, I gather, so you don't have your hands off. So that means chucking it with my left hand, which is a bit girly. So we shall see. Let's go out a bit further. Fortunately, I've got the wind in my face looking inland, so I don't have to go too far over there near the power lines. But if I go too far into the field, it's a swamp. So let's see what happens. Do I put stabiliser on or not? That is the question. I think I'll try not to start with. Okay, I mean, hell, dead chuff with that. It was unscathed, and I'm very chuffed with that for a first flight. I've just switched it to the second battery. The first battery after that flight, which seemed like an age, but perhaps wasn't, I don't know. We'll have a look back at this recording. It was probably only about 7 or 8 minutes, perhaps, if that. But the 3 cell was reading 11.4, so it could have gone a fair bit further. So I'm very pleased with that, and let's see if we can have a second one that's just as pleasing. Right, so stabilizer's off. What I did notice with the FY61 flight controller is when I put it into the stabilize mode, it took a lot of the turning circle out. It was very mushy, which is perhaps standard for these things, I don't know. I've got a fair bit of upailer on there, I might just knock that off now. See what happens when I put it in stabilize. You see, you do get full movement, it appears, but somehow it doesn't feel like it in the air. Anyway, I'll turn it off for now. Let's try again. What, have I forgotten anything? I'll give it some gun. Bloody hell. Vertical. Got some grunt, that's for sure. Oh, I just dived it straight into the bog. Fucking hell as well, look at that. Almost right into the water. Right, well, I'm chuffed with that. I think I'm going to quit while the going's good and wait for my FPV transmitter to arrive, and then bung it in and chuck it up. I'm pretty confident that flying FPV is going to be quite a cinch. I've just taken the lid off, put a battery tester on it, and the battery, this one is down to 11.4, so same as the other one. So yeah, no problems with that, very happy.